Police attack in the early hours of Wednesday morning were killed during a shootout with Eastern Cape Police last night. And for an update, we cross back to our reporter Zimkhitha, Manqinana, our SABC News reporter, and she's been tracking down the story ever since it happened like 7 hours ago. A very good morning to you again, Zimkhitha. Since the last time we chatted about half an hour ago, what's the latest?
Welcome back, Simpi, where we are still outside the Ngcobo 7 Angels Ministry Church, and police are continuing inside gathering pieces of evidence after that brutal killing during a shootout between the police officers and the suspects. We are told that 7 suspects were gunned down and 10 have been arrested, and a police officer is rushed to hospital after he was wounded. But now we have seen residents making their way here in their numbers. They want to see what is taking place here. And you must remember that this church, they've been raising a number of concerns about it. If my cameraman can just pan to the left, where residents are starting to gather up around here. They were saying that they are not happy about the practices of this church, because if you become a congregant of this church, you are not allowed to continue going to school, you are not allowed to continue working, you are not even allowed to walk outside the gates of this church without seeking permission from those in authority. But at this stage, we are unable to confirm whether the people that have been murdered, whether the people that are suspects in the case are real members of the church. But what we know for sure is that they were found in the premises of this church, and some guns that were stolen in that brutal attack earlier this week were used during a shootout between police and residents. We're just going to get quick views now from the residents. Mama ulapha ngalentseni uzozivela kuba kwenzeka ntoni, yintoni yona nto ibikade nikhalazela ngale cawe nithini ngonje bakufunyanwa abantu kuyo?
Ininzi into ekudala sikhalazela ngale cawe singabahlali balapha. Inkqubo eyenziwa apha, abantu abahlala apha bengasiphethanga kakuhle apha ekuhlaleni.
Nithini nje make ngoku kukho abantu abafunyenwe apha kuthiwa bangabarhanelwa kwesisele kube senzeke ebutsheni bale veki?
Sivuya kakhulu, sichulumancile, sibulela kurhulumente wethu obonakalise inkuthalo nokusikhathalela kule ndawo yaseNyanga, uba akwazi uphinda abuyele kwakweli khaya, asiphathele kanye kanye oyena nobangela woba kube kanti abantwana baseNgcobo babhubhe kabuhlungu kule veki siphuma kuyo.
Okay, thank you very much for your time. Well, she's saying that she's very happy that police have swiftly responded after getting information that people who might have information about the case are here at the premises of this church. And if we can just show you inside, police officers there are busy. The church premises have now been is a crime scene. No one is allowed in the premises. It's only police officers that are gathering the pieces of evidence that are allowed inside there. We are told that more people have escaped, and police are on their heels to track them, and they want to make sure that each and everyone who is responsible for the murder of 5 police officers and a retired soldier must be arrested and brought to book.
All right, Zimkhitha, thank you so much for your time. We'll certainly be in touch with you again later on in the show. That is our reporter, Zimkhitha Manqinana, giving us the latest regarding the shooting of the suspects that were involved in the shooting of the police officers in Ngcobo on Wednesday morning. And I think this needs to be condemned in the strictest of terms. I mean, police are law enforcers. They're supposed to be protecting us. So how are you supposed to feel safe if they are being attacked in the brutal manner that they've been attacked?
Indeed, Simpiwe. But on a lighter note, let's welcome our first music guest. He's standing by